Benji on the track.
Thank y'all for tapping in today's video. If you want to be featured like the person was in the beginning of the video, comment down below. On the road to 500 subs, you gotta be more consistent. So we taking the greatest players to never win an MVP. That including final MVP. So no Kawhi Leonard, no John Havlicek players like that. John Havlicek players like that, and no player to win the regular season MVP. Of course, LeBron's, Kobe's, Joel Embiid, so on and so forth. I try to have no current players on the team. We do have just one current player. You see that's Chris Paul. Other than that, the James Harden's, James Harden be a good example. I can't think of nobody else who haven't won MVP off the top of my head. Luka Doncic, because he's still young. Kyrie Irving, players like that we're not going to include. But Chris Paul is really up there in age, and I don't think he's going to win MVP this year. I don't think he will win the Finals MVP, but we will see. So let's get this list started. First, we have Mr. Scottie Pippen, one of the greatest, if not the greatest wing defender in NBA history. One of my most favorite players to watch, like his highlights and watch him playing in the game, like going back watching some of them Bulls highlight tapes was just crazy. Like watching some of them games, just like the 96, what was that, the 96 or the 90, what was that, 97, 98 finals, whichever one they played, Utah Jazz, Michael Jordan hit the shot, it was definitely 96, Corey went, it was like 97, 98, and his ability to just play off ball, he's been play on ball, he's been able to switch to 1 through 4, sometimes 1 through 5 at times, definitely like weaker players like Mark Eaton and stuff. Just one of the best players I ever seen play basketball ever, with one of the highest IQs ever. Next we have Chris Paul, one of the original point guard. I know he got the point guard, he get a lot of bad rep nowadays, but Chris Paul is still one of the greatest point guards of all time. He came close to winning MVP that one year. I think that year Kobe won, I believe. Kobe LeBron won a year. He came like second or third. That year with the Pelicans, what year was that? He went just stupid that year. Chris Paul was looking like the next, I mean, he still is one this year. I think it was this year averaged like 22 and 11. Crazy stats. He averaged 22 11 or 21 and 11. It was either one of these years. Shot 36% from the real, 50% from the field. Crazy work. Next, Clyde the God Drexler. We're gonna go some over there like accomplishments they did just to say how good their players was. Like one-time NBA champ, 10-time All-Star, one-time first-team All-NBA, second-team All-NBA twice, third-team All-NBA twice as well. Just playing he playing against Kobe. I mean, he's playing against Michael. It's hard for him to win. Next, we got Elgin Baylor, who's a one-time NBA champion, 11-time All-Star, 10-time first-team All-NBA, one-time Rookie of the Year, never won MVP, was one of like the first original superstars in NBA history. As you see, it came average damn near 20 every year, 27, 25, 34, 38, 34. Never won MVP none of these years, which is absolutely crazy. He never won MVP. I guess you had Bill Russell, Wilt, and them boys, so he could never really have a chance. Ben Sanity, one of my favorite players of all time, never won an MVP. 8-time All-Star, second team All-NBA one time, third team All-NBA one time, Rookie of the Year one time, and first team All-Rookie one time. Next, we have Kevin McHale, one of the best back-to-basket bigs ever, and probably one of the, if not the greatest six man of all time. 3-time NBA champion, but again, never won an MVP. 7-time All-Star, one-time first team All-NBA, first team All-Defense 3 times, which is a very underrated defender. He was on one of the great defensive teams of all time. Second team All-Defense 3 times, 6 man a year twice. Tracy Mcgrady, who I was surprised never won an MVP. I really forgot he never won an MVP, but he was one with Kobe in them, so it was kind of hard on MVP. All-Star, 7-time All-Star, first team All-NBA twice, second team All-NBA 3 times, third team All-NBA 2 times, most improved 1 time. Well, most improved because he went crazy, you guys could imagine. Gary Payton, 1-time NBA champion, 9-time All-Star, 2-time first team All-NBA. It's probably he got a first team in there. 5-time second team All-NBA, third team All-NBA was twice. Even in 2001, he was making third team, and second team made 2002. It's crazy. But that was like he got, you know what I'm saying, out of his prime. And first defensive player of the year, one of the real only guards to win defensive player of the year. Jason Kidd, one of the most underrated players of all time, one-time NBA champ, 10-time All-Star, 10-time All-Star. 98, 2000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just crazy longevity. 5-time first team All-NBA. It's insane. 1-time second team All-NBA. First team All-Defense. Second team All-Team Defense. 5-time second team All. Carmelo Anthony, who wasn't on a lot of lists. I did some of the lists I got from like online and stuff. He was not on a lot of people's lists, or he was like low, which is crazy to me. 10-time All-Star. Like what? 2-time second All-NBA, 4-time third team All-NBA, 1-time first team Rookie of the Year. Next, we got Nick the Milk Dominique Wilkins, 9-time All-Star, 1-time, of course he was in the Larry Bird era, 1-time first team All-NBA, 4-time second team All-NBA, 2-time third team All NBA, and 1-time first team All Rookie. Next, Lonzo Mourning, 1-time NBA champion, 7-time All-Star, 1-time first team All NBA, one of the best big man seasons. 1-time second team, 2-time DPOY, 2-time first team All Defense. Now, one player y'all will see who's not on the list is John Stockton. If you haven't noticed, I took AD and Paul George off. I was thinking, like, I'm not gonna have them on here. Like, I'll keep Chris Paul because he is at the end of his career, and I don't see him win Finals MVP. But Paul George and Anthony Davis still have a chance to win Finals MVP. So I kept him on the list. I think I was going over Lonzo Mourning. So that's all the players we have. The best players to never win a Finals MVP or regular season MVP. Now, some players we could have added David Thompson, but I feel like he was great when he was in his prime. But the prime just wasn't as long as a lot of these guys. And there was some other, like Jerry Lucas could have been on there. Who else was just off the list? Penny Hardaway just wasn't great long enough. Amari Stoudemire was another player we could have had on this list. But I feel like this is a good little team right here. Let's go to the lineups. Let's see what they're looking like. So they have Chris Paul, Clyde Drexler, Scottie Pippen, Kevin McHale, Alonzo Mourning, Elgin Baylor, Vince Carter, Carmelo, J. Kidd, Gary Payton, Dominique, Tracy, and we're gonna have a 12-man lineup. That's cool with me. I got it on everybody getting minutes, but eventually I'll probably just make it to like a 10-man rotation just so player stats go up. Oh yeah, one thing I need to show you, right? So since we are using the current Boston Celtics, so we're going to free agents. Yeah, Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Holiday, Derek White, Al Horford, they all here. So wherever they end up, that's why I still want to see where they end up, honestly and truly. Simulate through date. I want to see where they ended up. Transaction report. No, we ain't gonna look at that. All teams call up. So nobody signed him yet. Okay, that's kind of surprising. But first game is against the Knicks. Blowout. Let's go about right here. Hopefully, wow, we lost the game. How did this team lose the game? Don't get me wrong. The Knicks been hooping ever since they listen. We gotta sign some more players. Paul, I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, messing up. All right, let's just bring you on, and then yeah, come on. That should be fine. That should be fine, right? No, you're getting no minutes. Down to a 12-man rotation. Make sure everybody getting their minutes. All right, cool. Okay, now they should have signed somewhere by now. No transaction signings. Jason Tatum went to the Heat. Oh my God, that is tough. With Jimmy and Jason Tatum, Bulls got Jaylen Brown. That's a waste of a signing. Trailblazers, okay, waste of a sign. Now the Timberwolves, Derek White. Now that's actually a pretty good signing because they probably need another ball handler. If they can play, if they playing Derek White at the 1, that'd be crazy. But we'll see. Drew Holiday went to the Cleveland. I don't really see what's the point of him going there. Kings are pretty good. They need a good backup center. So I'm kind of curious on who did Derek White go to? The Timberwolves. I wonder what their lineup is with Derek White on the team. Probably not starting Derek White. Derek White he's not populated yet. All right, now I want to see Derek White's actually starting over Jaden McDaniels. I think I'd rather have Jaden McDaniels and then Derek White at 1, but hey, that's just me personally. There's more size out there, but Cleveland team may be all right. I'm not in the Heat team. Let's just see what the Heat lineup is looking like. Cause JT should be starting, right? Yeah. No, JT should be starting. Now that is a lot of size that desperately need Terry Rowe. Now this actually is a pretty crazy team, honestly and truly. That's a crazy team to go against. So what y'all think about that Heat trade, honestly and truly? I thought it's a great trade. Kyle Lowry wasn't really providing anything anymore. Terry Rozier actually is another creator they can have on the team. Now that gives them the ability to actually trade Tyler Hero. Because with trading Tyler Hero, you wouldn't have really another ball handler, right? Really, besides Bam and Jimmy Butler. And Bam, like he just plays hard out every game. He always slowed down around this time as well. And then Jimmy hasn't been playing as exceptional as he usually does, but it's the regular season. They probably just coasting right now. But or it just might be age. Jimmy is like what 34, 35. He is up there. We only lost 3 games so far, by the way. So I feel like that was a good trade. They did go first round pick, but I feel like Terry Rozier is worth the late first round pick. Definitely how good the Heat are, and even though the Heat are amazing at developing players, so we'll see how that turns out. I still feel like they need another creator, and I really don't want Terry Rozier and Tyler Hero in my backcourt as a defensive unit at the end of the end of the season or in playoffs. But we'll see how that goes. Tracy Mcgrady is not in the starting lineup, by the way. Didn't think that was going to take too long. Gary Payton is down here, Dominique. So let's look at the stats, and we want to change up see anything that may change. So points. Now that Tracy is starting, probably gonna be Tracy. Assists, Chris Paul, because he's starting, right? Yeah. Rebounds. Who's starting at center? I think Alonzo was starting at center. Alonzo. And then steals, probably Chris Paul. Right now, Clyde Drexler leading the point with 18, followed by Elgin Baylor at 17, Vince Carter at 15, Chris Paul at 14, Alonzo at 13, Scottie at 13, Kevin McHale at 11, followed by Carmelo. That's a lot of play out about 10. Alonzo, Elgin Baylor's averaging more rebounds than Scottie Pippen is crazy. I mean, then Kevin McHale is crazy. Chris Paul leading assists, but Scottie Pippen ain't too far behind. Definitely could maybe make All-Star team, honestly, truly. Chris Paul and Scottie both with 1.8 and 1.7 steals, 1.2 for Elgin, 1.6 block for Alonzo. Alonzo may be up there for, he ain't gonna have enough steals or enough blocks probably. Elgin Baylor field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. Elgin Baylor, I mean, he don't shoot one a game. Who actually shoots some? Okay, Vince Carter's 4, okay, that looks a lot better. They actually shooting some. Who got them boards plus and minus is Tracy Mcgrady, even though he's barely played, and now that he won him in the starting lineup, which makes no sense. So we're gonna go down to a 10-man rotation. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say, if Carmelo wasn't getting minutes, I ain't gonna lie, somebody's spot getting took if Carmelo ain't getting minutes. If this card averaging above 10, if not, he getting took out. He averaging 15. I kind of want Carmelo to get minutes, but over who? I don't know who's gonna get minutes over. Clyde isn't starting over Tracy. Scottie Pippen's a 99 overall, by the way. Okay, he's on fire. Yeah, that's kind of insane, but I will see y'all at the end of the regular season. Who would have guessed Luka Doncic wins MVP after what he had the other night versus the Hawks? 77. Oh yeah, either 75, 77. It don't matter. He dropped this off. Bit the win. Okay, who guessed? Chris Paul with 8 points wins 6th man of the year. Okay. Victor Wembanyama win 3rd player of the year. Most improved, Jalen Johnson. Clutch player of the year go to Stephen Curry. Okay, that's not a name I usually see. Okay. Joe Mazzulla 7-5-7. Almost didn't beat the record, but we did beat the record. Whoever that fella is, should be Casual Hoops on there. Wemby's probably have nobody for all NBA team. So I put Patrick Ewing on the Knicks. He was supposed to be on the Magic. I mean, not the Magic. He was supposed to be on our team. Well, he on the Knicks. I hope the Knicks ain't too good. Jason Tatum still on all NBA 3rd team. Yeah, I put Patrick Ewing. I know I'm missing somebody. Chris Paul made all of his 2nd team and Scottie Pippen. Okay. The Knicks ain't good. They a 2nd seed. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it how it is. Jay Kidd is not starting. Clyde Drexler at 2, Elgin Baylor 3, Kevin McHale, Alonzo Mourning, Scottie Pippen, Chris Paul. Why Chris Paul not starting no more? Average 14-9. Jay Kidd only averaged 8-5. Whatever. Carmelo Anthony, Jizz Carter, and Dominique Wilkins. Dominique has took Tracy McGrady's spot. I guess I'm not. Hey, Tracy just got your spot took, my boy. Let's look at the stats for the year. Okay. Chris Paul, Elgin Baylor actually went up, leading us to 15.7. Clyde took a big step down. Clyde Drexler 15, Alonzo 14, Chris Paul 14, Vince Carter with 13, Scottie with 12, Kevin McHale with 12, Jay and Tracy McGrady with 11, and Jay Kidd with 8. Rebounds was not a great rebounding team because we should have Patrick Ewing. Rebounds 8 for Alonzo Mourning, 8 for Kevin McHale, 7.5 for Elgin Baylor. We don't have a backup center, by the way. Just to let y'all know. 9 assists for Chris Paul, 7 assists for Scottie Pippen, 1.9 steals for Chris Paul, 1.5 for Scottie. Lonzo at 1.7 blocks. It's crazy work. Field goal percentage was Dominique Wilkins. I guess that's why he's trying to start. He shot 47% from 3. He didn't shoot a lot of them, though. Points allowed was Chris Paul. Best plus minus, most plus minus Dominique, followed by Carmelo because they played at least amount of minutes, I'm assuming. Yeah, they played at least amount of minutes. That's why. How did Gary Payton get playing time? Somebody must have fouled out. But we want to simulate the play-in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to look at the All-Stars. All-Star participants. Chris Paul actually made the All-Star team. Trae Young, Patrick Ewing probably went crazy. Clyde made it. Scottie made it. And Elgin made it. And Vent 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 players made it. It's crazy. Nobody for the dunk contest. Nobody for the 3-point. Why do we never have anybody for a 3-point contest? I guess because we got so many stars. Probably why. Going against Milwaukee with Dame, Malik Busy. Nothing really changed for them. I assume it's going to be a nice little sweep. I'm not. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little sweep. I want to play this game, though. We're going to jump in. Always simulate. We're gonna jump in this game right here, see what we talking about. I might play like the first minute. I'm gonna hoop these boys a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these players in the Boston uniform look so nasty. It does not look. Alonzo Mourning. It doesn't look right. Elgin Baylor. Just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Oh yeah, this is a matchup we want. Yeah, Kevin, look at. Oh, look at. Y'all ain't never seen Kevin McHale move this fast. Y'all ain't never seen Kevin McHale. Yeah, we going under on that screen, buddy. Giannis, do something. Yeah, you can shoot that 89,000 times if you want to, Giannis. That's just not it. JK, oh, get the ball. Oh, no, oh. Is that Malik Beasley on Clyde the Glide Drexler?
Then there's Mourning, and it's Baylor in at the small forward spot.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just garbage. I'm sorry, Clyde. I'm sorry, Clyde. That's just bad on me.
He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Come on, Clyde. Lock him up, Clyde. Lock him up, Clyde. Lock him up, Clyde. I'm stuck. He greened it. All right, J. Kidd, one of the greatest passers of all time. Lonzo Mourning, one of the best big men of all time. Oh my God, J. Kidd. That's going to Lonzo. I think I'm about to quit. I don't want to play this no more. Block that, Kevin. Jump out there, Kevin. Oh, I was jumping at Giannis. Can we get a board, J. Kidd? Can we get a board, J. Kidd? Get out there, J. Kidd. Come on, J. Kidd. Hey, let's attack Dame right here. Let's attack Dame right here. Actually, no, Clyde Drexler and J. Kidd pick and roll. These are the worst two defenders on the court right now. We're finna attack them. Oh yeah. Giannis ain't in the way that time. We get one possession in. Man, press the fault. Actually, no, let's not press them. Kevin McHale. Kevin, lock up Giannis, Kevin. Slide the feet, Kevin. This not the matchup we want. Yep, double that. Help. We there. Malik Busy. You can shoot that 38 times, 1,000 times if you want. Okay.
You know, currently they're just one.
All right, who gonna go to now? Lonzo, down low, Lonzo. Down low, Lonzo. Okay. Pick and roll. All right, bro. Lonzo, I don't know what you just did. Honestly and truly, let's just jump into the simulation, and they just start running the score up on him like it really wasn't nothing. They just start running the score up. Give more minutes, Tracy Mcgrady. I didn't tell y'all not to give him more minutes. Oh my God, this is disgusting. 150 to 92. Clyde with 23, Scottie with 19, Elgin with 19, Dominique Wilkins. Oh my God, 11 for 16, 8 for 10, 5 for 5, 5 for 6, 6 for 11, 4 for 9, 4 for 7. Well, 4 for 9 is less than 50, but everybody had 10 points. Dang, now. Oh my God, that's just a thraxin if I say the least. Chris Middleton, y'all was getting locked up out there. You might VC. I'm gonna VC him again for that game, 2K. 45. Come on, I need that VC. All right, we're going against Miami. Now this may be a good series right here. Should we? I don't think if Tatum cooks, I'm bringing Kevin McHale off the bench. If Tatum start cooking, matter of fact, no, I'm just doing it now. How about that? I'll just do it now. Yeah, Kevin McHale, I love you, Kevin McHale, but we need to give these minutes to Scottie because I don't want you to get absolutely toasted down there. J. Kidd isn't getting minutes now. Who's playing backup point guard? Do not ask me. I don't know. I mean, T-Mac played backup point guard. That's cool. All right, we're gonna take game 1, 141. See, I told y'all it'd be a close game. I bet you Tatum got locked up though. Yeah, Terry Rozier had 29. Tatum said he shot 16 free throws. What foul is it? Vince Carter fouled out. That's who's getting all the fouls. Okay, Vince. 135, 107, 141 to 90. Yeah, this is gonna be. I thought this was gonna be a better competition than this. You give less minutes to Elgin Baylor. I'm not controlling it. I'm letting CPU do everything. Oh, this is actually a close game. Hold on. We might jump in this game. Oh, we're getting blown out. We're not jumping in anything. We're going blown out. We came back. This is the greatest team ever assembled. 130 to 115. Oh, I didn't check the team stats for the year. Team stats. I apologize. What am I doing? So points per game, we led easily. Points allowed, best defense team, 26 differential, crazy. Most field goals made, best field goal percentage. I thought I didn't have a video edit recording. I was gonna be mad. Did not make a lot of threes. One of these videos, I'm gonna try to make the most threes ever in the game. I'm tired of this. Field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. This was number one. At least when we did make them, we made them efficiently. Not a great free throw. Was a great free throw shooting team. Great, amazing defense rebounding team. Amazing offensive rebound percentage. It's kind of crazy. Did not expect that. Did not lead to total rebounds. 46 assists is crazy. 9.8 steals is crazy. 7.7 blocks is even crazier. Miami, you lost. And the Knicks lost to Chicago. Jaylen Brown is him. This is actually a very good scoring quadruple. Even with Lonzo Caruso with the defense off the bench, they got Luke Kennard too. Dallas versus Denver. Dallas picked up Dante Exum playing small forward, okay. And Denver didn't pick up anybody new. All right. Why does Reggie Jackson not have a picture yet? Who knows? We take game 141. Somebody had to show up. Yeah, Clyde. Yeah, okay. Jaylen Brown had 41. Okay. Take game 2. Take game 3. Yeah, I don't even want to see them boys play. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't even want to see them play. Okay. Luka is not no. Who they got a power for? Nobody exciting. Whoever is there. Should I bring in Scottie and just Scottie? Let's go to coaching. You already know who's guarding Luka. Yeah, Luka is getting guarded by Scottie the whole game. Look at that, 98, 99, 98, 99,000. Yeah, y'all know who's guarding Luka. Take it, yeah. 35 for Lonzo. Oh my God, he was cooking Derek Lively down there. Yeah, Luka locked up. Kyrie locked up. I don't even care who guard Kyrie, honestly and truly. Yeah, Luka locked. Okay, 35 and 8 and 10 is crazy. Well, only 2 turnovers even crazy. Derrick Jones had 8 turnovers. Why do you have the ball that much in your hand? Clyde Drexler is going crazy. He's definitely winning Finals MVP. That was actually a close game. Luka had 40. I mean, he shot the ball 31 times, but he still had 40. Okay. Crazy man. Oh yeah, who? Luka who? Kyrie who? Man, let me jump in the game right quick, man. Chris Paul is. Boy, why do Josh Green look so tall? Chris Paul got 11, 1, and 8. Who's this? Kevin McHale on Derek Powell, Dwight Powell. I'm sorry. You can shoot that. I'm not really worried about that. Get over that screen, Clyde. Nobody really went crazy this game. Luka went so quick. He missed though. Who we giving the ball to? Who we giving the ball to? Actually, let's give it against, no disrespect to Dwight Powell, but he's like the worst 2K player ever. Fake post spin. Then we want to actually spin on him. Is he able? Okay, get on my game. That really just made me angry that you let Dwight Powell lock you up. You let the Dwight Powell lock you up. Chris Paul. I mean, we see Chris Paul hoop too much. Oh, Elgin Baylor wide open. That is the ugliest shot. Get out of my game. That's the ugliest shot I've ever seen in my life. That's what we want to see. We want to see Melo hoop. I mean, that's just not a good shot. Scottie. I see you, Scottie. ISO. Now, he wasn't the greatest ISO scorer in the world, but he's finna be able to cook this man right here. Alright, am I bad at this game? If you think I'm bad at this game, check out my Play Now videos, man. Come somewhere up there, somewhere. Hopefully, I'll plug it in. If I don't, sorry, I'm just a bad YouTuber, man. Let's bring in Vince Carter, and then we'll bring in J Kidd, and then we'll bring in Tracy Mcgrady. Yeah. I just want to see the defensive masterpiece. Lock that boy up, Scottie. Lock that boy up, Scottie.
Here's Jones.
Scottie had that boy in a duffy. Scottie had that boy in a duffy. Give Scottie the ball back. I ain't gonna finna boom on somebody. Hey man, one of the most underrated players of all time. Now, we're not gonna talk about the stuff he does off the court. We're not gonna talk about the weird stuff he got going on. But yeah, Scottie is Himothy. Scottie is Himothy. Man, this team had Patrick Ewing like they supposed to. This team would be crazy work. Who's guarding Melo, by the way? That Derrick Jones Jr. who had 8 turnovers. Yeah, it's finna get spooky for Derrick Jones Jr.
He does not get
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna pass it. 41 on DeMelo was disgusting. Actually, no, come here. Come here. I want one of the best offensive scores of all time versus one of the best offensive scores of all time. Oh my God. Oh my. Melo kind of spooky. Melo kind of spooky. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, J Kidd. Matter of fact, no. J Kidd, lock him up, J Kidd. Lock him up, J Kidd. Who next? T Mac, another great scorer. It is who? Is that Kyrie Irving on? Is that Kyrie Irving on T Mac?
He's guarded by Irving. Fires from the wing.
I ain't gonna lie, that shot is ugly. That shot is ugly. I never want to do that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, T Mac. T Mac has 8 assists. Jesus Christ. T Mac has 8 assists. Vince Sanity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's run that. Come on. Yeah. Let's look like the Nets. Come on. Vince Sanity. Vince Sanity. Oh, Kid.
Kid, the pass to Anthony. It's stolen by Green.
All right, I really got in my Duff field a little because I was like, oh my God, J Kidd coach versus player, and then I lost what I was gonna do. I really lost what I was gonna do. I want Scottie Pippen back in the game. All right, one more time, Vince. One more time, Vince. Where you at, Vince? Come here.
Here's Kid.
Almost went out of the backcourt. Y'all know who that going to? Hey, yo, what? Get the ball to Mr. T Mac.
6 to shoot. Over Irving.
You just shoot over those. All right. Am I embarrassing Tracy Mcgrady? I feel like I'm embarrassing T Mac. It's not looking good.
Doncic passes to Green.
It's really not. I'm giving the ball back to Melo. Did I jump like that on purpose? I don't know what I was doing. Let's get the ball back to Melo. Should have won a championship, man.
Here's Anthony.
Too easy for Melo, man. Too easy for Melo, man. That's the last. We're gonna simcast the rest of the game. Y'all can't see too much, man. Y'all can't see too much. Can't see me hooping a little too much. Luka had 28 locked up by that boy Scottie Pippen, boy. I was about to say Scottie Pippen Jr. because I was thinking about his son. I don't know why. Boston Celtics, Luka. Did this your fucking respect, bro?